Good morning, YouTube. It's Lily. How you doing? It's early. Okay, it's like in the 8 o'clock hour. That's early for me. Um, this is a weight loss video. We are 27 days out from surgery, and I'm feeling a lot of stuff. People who are close to me are feeling a lot of stuff, which is totally expected. I just want to go over some points. I want everybody to know this. People in my circle, people outside of my circle on why I'm doing this. This is an updated why I'm doing this video. Because people are getting on my nerves. Really, they are. People who know me are getting on my nerves. People who don't know me are getting on my nerves when they hear that I'm having surgery. And they look at me and say, oh, you don't need it. You look good. And you may have lost, on my official chart weight for my clinic, I've lost 40 pounds. Because I started at 275, and then when I went last Monday, I was 235. So let's go over some points. Diabetes run in my family on my dad's side. Scared to death of diabetes. I will not be a good diabetic. I hate needles. I suck at taking pills on a regular. If I was a diabetic and had to use needles, I probably would die because that'd be too much. So that means even poking my finger 2-3 times a day, taking blood sugar reads, no, not for me. Not for me at all. I have a fit when I go to the doctors and they want to do it. And twice in my life, I do believe I've came back with borderline diabetes and did some radical changes and, whatever. It never went full blown where I had to do all that. But just knowing that that's a fact in my life, that's really weird. Two, mysterious pain. Just because I don't complain about the mysterious pain doesn't mean it's not there. I just kind of feel like, why complain about my knees hurting, my back hurting, when can't nobody do anything about it? Take a couple ibuprofen, okay, fine, but it'll be back. I've been x-rayed, I've been MRI'd. So far, nobody can tell me why I hurt. Other than they say, well, if you lose some weight, you won't hurt. But in the meantime, I'm still hurting. My back starts. I still can't stand at my kitchen and do a load of dishes without my back hurting. But I don't complain no more because what's the point? What can you really do other than tell me to sit down and go do whatever needs to be done for me? I don't want that life. I don't want the life for my kids to look back at me. I don't want anybody's life to be put on hold to take care of me. I'm in my 30s. I shouldn't need anybody to take care of me until I'm well into my 80s, almost 90s. That's when I need somebody to stop and take care of me. But not when I'm in my 30s, not while my kids are young, trying to go to school, trying to travel and live their life. I don't want my husband to take care of me just because I'm fat and I can't take care of him and take care of my house the way I'm supposed to. I really think in life you have to be proactive, not reactive. So I'm trying to proactively take back my life before I have to react to some illness, It's not about looks. And everybody can look at me and say, oh, Leisha, you're doing so well. We see the changes in your face and in your neck or blah, blah, blah. Okay, but it's not about looks. It's not about looks at all, because throughout this process of losing weight, the way I'm going to do it, it's not all going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. It's not at all. But I'm willing to take that chance to take back my life, And I understand the people who are close to me, they don't want me to be cut on. They don't want me to hurt. They don't want me to go through dumping if it occurs. But it won't if I follow the rules, Find out what I can and can't eat. Find out what my pouch likes and doesn't like and go from there. That's the point. I'll be okay, you know? So many people that I've watched and followed, they don't get sunken face and look totally crazy. So many people that I watch, they learn quickly, okay, you can't eat this, but you can eat that. All the sugar in my diet, or that has been in my diet, is not good for me. I don't need Dairy Queen and Baskin Robbins, a few times a week. Should lay off the McDonald's. None of that is good for any of us. Whether we having weight loss surgery or we don't, all that is not good for us. Yeah, it tastes good going down, but it's not really good for us as substance. I understand that my circle, they love me. I understand that nobody wants me to hurt. I understand that it's hard for them, but it's hard for me. And I'm not walking into this thinking that weight loss surgery is going to be my cure. It's a tool for me to use. It's a tool for me to take back my life and be healthy so that I can do what I need to do for my family. I don't want to marry my fiance and we can't do things. Like, he wants to go to Worlds of Fun. That's our amusement park here. Excuse me. I won't go. I won't. But excuse me. The last time I went to Worlds of Fun, I couldn't even fit on a ride comfortably. And I was scared the whole time. Not because it was a roller coaster. I was scared that the freaking restraints wouldn't hold me. They wouldn't, even when the lady was pushing them down, they didn't want to lock. How can I live my life and do those things if I'm my size or whatever? But I don't want to go to the music park to walk around and just play games. If I go to a music park, I want to ride the rides. And I want to be comfortable and feel safe in them. And they're not made for people over 200 plus pounds sometimes. So it's so much. It's just so much, and nobody's hearing me. But I hear me. I know what's going on inside. I don't. It's so not about looks. So not about looks. Because this right here is not going to look cute when it's deflated. It don't look cute now, but when it's deflated, it's going to look worse. The little belly pouch right here is not going to be cute. The thigh skin hanging is not going to be cute. So trust me, I have to dress differently, but trying to portray sexiness in this body and trying to pretend like I'm always happy with how I look is really time consuming and hard on the brain. Let's just face facts. Getting up on Sunday mornings or date nights, having to go in the closet and thumb through things that once fit that no longer fit, thumb through things that you think look good, then you put it on and for some reason it doesn't look good. It's all time consuming and it hurts. So just wish y'all would hear me when I say this is not about looks. It's not about if I can or can't do it. It's not about if I can and can't maintain it, but I am scared that I can't maintain when I do get down. It's about so much more. And with that, I'm going to let y'all go because I've been talking for almost 10 minutes. And y'all know that's a long video for me. 20 some days, y'all. I might revise from the R and Y to the band. But I'm going forward. And remember, Lily loves you all. And Anthony, I love you, baby.